This is, yeah, Hichigo-san for the children's, service. And then oldest one is me. And then I was 7 years old. And then my brother is 5 years old, as for the boy. And then my sister is 3 years old. And this picture was done 1948, November 15th. Yeah. I moved to Hiroshima August 2nd or 3rd. I was up because we always up earlier in the morning, and then we had a dog. I remember now, we had a dog. I was watching something coming down. That I remember. Like a balloon or something. I don't know exactly what they are. I was looking at it, and then because my cousin left to go to school to Hiroshima Station, and then my uncle also went for the work. Never saw them again. Yeah. I understood from the doctor when they came here at the visit, and then I mentioned it, and he said that 2 kilometers. I only remember was the wind so strong. That's about it. And the next things I knew, I wasn't sure where I was going or anything. I really hold on to him, and he was just year and a half or so. It's everybody is running toward the river and then different ways. So I was too small, and then I understood from the nurse that people who are, escape, they brought you here. And then I only remember at the time was a lot of people were, never screaming or anything, that morning with the pain, and then everybody had a white things. When you get the burn, they get the white thing. The nail burning, and then the meat burning, that smell. I still have it in my nose. Very much so. I think you have to be there. You have to be there to feel the pain. The pain is not easy to explain. Some of them are like my brother's age, is just looks like it sleeping there, but it's dead. Later on, I found out because I used to tell my mother that baby was very good, doesn't move much, sleep, and then their side is the mothers too. And then, because I'm too young to know what is the death anyway. So this is it. This is the original. And I was very lucky to have kept it myself. And especially my brother. After 6 months later, he died with leukemia. So much of the pain, and then they have to die. And after that, like me, I alive, and I have children, and then I enjoy with the children and the grandchildren. But my brother had never chance to, and they always, I feel so guilty. Even if I buy something, I should buy this one. My brother didn't have any chance to. He wanted to have a watermelon. But sure now, at that time has to be in the native season. And then June is another season to have it. And then Tokyo doesn't have any that feel there to make it. So I couldn't eat watermelon. I never touched it after my brother died. Well, before we left Hiroshima and Kure, another day, I was told not to tell anyone where you come from. You are not allowed to say anything about Hiroshima. And we couldn't understand why, but that was the word from my parents.
What would happen when you mentioned that you were from Hiroshima?
That was really the long time left. That probably I was in high school, the girls of the high school. And then they said, oh, wow, you are in atomic bomb. Yes. And then said, my mom said, you shouldn't tell those things because if you do that, no one get married with you. So just don't say it. And then I wasn't so sure what was the reason that no one get married with the girl from Hiroshima. And then later, my grandparents showed me the pictures of how the baby was born, just one eye, and then those severe handicap, everything. It's to me, if you don't have any casualties, you are the winner. But even just one person who is as a casualty is dead, and then you are already loser too. And then they should learn. They should learn what is the aim that does affect you. Children doesn't have to talk adults. Adults people is not going to listen anyway. They don't know anything. They are more made up their mind. But the children, as a round table with another country, each other, that might be understand each other. And what is wrong, what it has to be. And then should visit Hiroshima Museum. That is the place that will tell you what is the hell, what is the heaven. When you go inside to see the demonstration displays and everything, that's hell. That's hell. But when you get out, just hear the children's voices, laughing, running around. That's heaven. So there is two places in one there. And all the children should have a chance to go. Every country's children should go.